Good morning, friends. Welcome back to Oso Farm. My name is Brandy, and it is the weekend. I'm so ready for it. And sweet Evan is in here singing. He's got his headphones on. He is listening and watching The Voice right here while I clean up the kitchen. Brian and the kids had an away football game last night, so they didn't get home till almost midnight. And then sweet little Evan had us up at 5. So I've had 1 cup of coffee. I'm about to pour another. So this morning our plan is Brian's out with the animals. We got rid of all of our male ducks yesterday, so he's checking on everyone, making sure they're adjusting to those changes. He is going to groom Coleman, cut his hair. We have a standard poodle that we had been taking to a local groomer and then Petco, and then he was so hyper during the grooming they had a hard time finishing, and so it was costing a fortune. Sorry, I'm setting my camera down. He wanted a blanket, so I had to pause and do that. So we were paying a lot of money to have him groomed, and then they would end up having to stop halfway through because he just wouldn't cooperate. So it's been probably 3 months since we've groomed him, and his hair is so long. So curious how long this is gonna take Brian. I did buy him a pair of dog clippers to just make the process easier. So hopefully Coleman will be somewhat relaxed. Poodles are high energy dogs, so he loves all the attention of the grooming, and so he's just kind of hyper. So Brian's gonna do that. My daughter Evelyn was gonna come over this morning and help me in Brian's office. We were gonna make some decisions on what books we were keeping. I have part of a grocery haul still to film. And then I need to get my laundry room finished. I had put a bunch of stuff in there as I was unpacking, just piling it up to move to the garage and the barn and things like that. And then this afternoon, evening, Brian is gonna hang pictures on the wall in places I've decided where I want things to go. There's quite a few frames that don't have printed pictures yet. Trying to teach Juno in this new space to not get on the counters again. So once they're hung on the wall, I've started a Walgreens order where I've been uploading some of our photos to get printed for those frames. But I want him to go ahead and hang them on the wall, and then it'll be easy for me to just take them down and add the picture. We have a big gallery wall that I'm gonna start working on in the hallway. And my mother-in-law and I are gonna run to Hobby Lobby after lunch and Michael's to get a few things. So I think I'm gonna make chicken and dumplings tonight. I watched somebody make that on a vlog and it looked so good. I've got some chicken that's already cooked in the freezer, so I'll probably set that out. And then tomorrow we have church and getting ready for the week, and then my daughter is having some friends over here. So that's our plan today. Weather's sure nice this morning. Is that the shortest guard?
That's the shortest guard. Otherwise, I go with no guard.
How short would that be?
But this, I'm going in the direction of his hair. If I turn it the other way, which I would do, I'd get more hair, but it's so thick and dirty, it just doesn't cut. So it's like a little at a time.
What do you think, Coleman?
It's not his favorite thing.
Here's the before.
Yeah, how many hours later?
That's a good point. Let's see what time it is.
All right, dude, you're not getting a guard.
Okay, it's 8:08. so you probably started at 8 o'clock, so we'll check back in a little bit. Okay, we're at the hour mark. He looks about the same.
My back is killing me.
I mean, there's tons of hair on the floor, but it doesn't seem short enough.
Babe, I have to go like layer by layer, otherwise it just jams up.
4 hours later.
He has been shaving Coleman. We're going on hour 4, so we may rethink this. Originally it was, we spent almost $100 getting him groomed, and then they called us and said they couldn't groom him because he was being so hyper and wouldn't allow them to do it. So then we're like, okay, we'll just buy clippers ourselves. But this is now like literally, he went out there at 8 and it's noon. So I don't know, it may be worth our $100 every other month but then he wouldn't cooperate. So I don't know what's the answer. I'm gonna go shopping with my mother-in-law and sister-in-law. We're gonna run a couple errands. Brian's gonna go swimming at my mother-in-law's house with Evan and the big kids. It's gonna be the water's gonna be freezing, but I don't think the kids care. Okay, Saturday afternoon. I have my Christmas PJ pants on. Brian literally, I think it took you 4.5 hours. Is that?
I'm so tired, and I'm over here hanging stuff for her.
What a man. Okay, so
What a man.
we didn't even finish saying our sentence. We're just tired, y'all. So he spent about 4.5 hours doing grooming.
He looks good, though.
Coleman. Yeah, we'll get him on video in a minute. He's anytime Brian comes by, he runs off because he's afraid he's gonna have to get a haircut. So we put these curtains up within the first week of moving in because this window is arched and we didn't want to put blinds on it, but it is facing the street. So for privacy, we needed these blackout curtains, and I love them. They are so beautiful. They're from Ballard Design. However, they're so heavy that you can't open them fully, and so we didn't have rings. So we're hoping that putting rings on them will allow us to push back the curtains fully so that during the day we get all this bright light. So unfortunately, sorry, my tripod is being weird. He'll say I'm being weird, not the tripod, but that's neither here nor there. So, we also got like 5 hours of sleep, so I'm having a hard time.
Oh, we never get sleep, though. This is how the ring goes over. See what I'm saying? So we just added another inch to the bottom of the curtain, and it's already on the floor. So
he's worried he's gonna have to put another hole in my wallpaper and go up. Is that what your thought is?
Yes, yes.
Well, let's just put one
That
up
actually looks really pretty. It kind of looks more formal. Is that a thing? Ooh, yeah, they are really on the floor now.
Oh, smokes.
Well, I think you should get the other one up and then we kind of measure from there. Now on to the living room curtains. When I was kind of designing what I wanted everything to look like, I thought when you came in, it would be fun if we had the pop of color in the blue couch, because all of our walls are really white. Our cabinets are not a color. We do have a lot of fun green painted here and there, but this room is primarily this white color. So my thought was there would be the blue couch, and then we would pull in the blue on the wall. Coleman, relax. We can't let him out because that turkey, he played too rough with the turkey. So it is this print from Pottery Barn. I bought these 2 pillow covers to kind of pull it all together. So that will be really fun right there to add some color. And then if you look into the kitchen, where Sweet Evan is eating his dinner, you can see that is a ruggable rug, but we're trying to pull that same blue in there as well. So hopefully in concept, it will all come together. We put these mats down over the couch. They are just little waterproof things I got from Amazon just to long live the couch, right? With little ones. We'll definitely be using those when grandsons are here next week, but they're really nice for Evan because he can sit there and, you know, have his drink water, and there's Juno. Good Lord. Okay, they are hung. They're playing ball with a yarn ball, and the bat is the dustpan, so it's kind of wild over here, but I just think they're so pretty. I will link these below. They are just stunning. They also have it in reverse, where the white is the background and then the blue is the pattern. I actually debated for a long time, but I think I like this darker now that we have so much light. So pretty. It really pulls out all the colors. We specifically had these pictures made in blue because I knew I wanted to add a lot of blue into our home. So I love it so much. What's next, honey? We still have 30 minutes till bedtime for Evan.
Well, I can do the ones in our room. Are they the same?
They're Pottery Barn, so I would assume they would be the same.
Same, they're the same length, same. Let's see what the tab style is on.
Okay, it's wash the sheets day too, y'all. Real life happening up in here.
Do these match? Are these?
No, those are from Kirkland's, but aren't they lovely? I mean, it all is just going together. Even down to my 1970. What did we say? These were fabriced in 74. They're older than us, barely. Oh, they look so pretty with the blinds too. It's just all so neutral and yet happy. They look so good with all the stuff that's in here. Yay! I will say we ordered these, I think like the week we moved into our house, and it just said it was ready to ship, but it probably took 3 weeks to ship. So I was reading Pottery Barn does, even on their new items. It's not, you know, we live in this world of instant Amazon and everything comes in a couple days. So we definitely had to wait about 3 weeks, but worth the wait. And now he is wishing we had a hot tub or something. His back is just done.
Oh, and you killed me today.
Thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
Oh, guys, they're so cute. What do you think? Coleman, you match the curtains. You match all the things. Good job. Okay, it's the next day after curtain hanging. I put him back to work, y'all. Look at this good man. These were in our previous home, or this home previously. I don't know how to say that. And they turned out fine after the fire. So I got these at, I believe, Michael's. Since we've lived in this house, so within the last 4 years, but they're like a painting on, it's not a canvas. How would you describe that?
Paper.
Paper? Brilliant. Oh, that's so cute. Look at these. Okay, got both of them hung. Okay, while he's finishing that, Sweet Evan is singing now to, I think, Camp Rock. I went to Hobby Lobby yesterday with my sister-in-law and mother-in-law, and their candles were 40% off, and I had bought a bunch of these candlesticks during the remodel process, but didn't have a lot of candles to fill them. So I went ahead and got 6 more. They were $4.99 for 2 with 40% off. And then I bought these tea lights. I have some really cute Thanksgiving little tea light holders that needed some tea light candles, and then I loved these like fall pumpkin colored flameless candles more. So I don't know where those are going, but I thought those were really cute. And then I've been watching some decorating vlogs for fall and Christmas, and I love this velvet ribbon, and this is so close to some of the green colors. Oh gosh, here's Juno, good grief, that we chose in our home. And so I really feel like I can use these a lot more than just fall, but I'm going to tie these around some candlesticks and some vintage books and stuff on the mantle, so that'll be fun. And then I have my grandsons coming, not this week, but the following week. Emma and Chris are going to have some time to themselves to celebrate their anniversary, and then also this spring they're welcoming their 3rd baby, so just some time alone, so we get the joy of having the grand boys. So I wanted some fun crafts to do. So these were $3.49 with 40% off, so we'll make these with Evan one afternoon. And then we are hosting Thanksgiving, so to make my life and the other women's life simpler that will be here, I went ahead and got these 2, Juno. Oh my goodness, this girl, she gets jealous even when I turn the camera on. Okay, so I got 2 of these 20 packs, and then the dessert plates, they say give thanks to the Lord, and then just 1 of the napkins. So I'm going to put those away for Thanksgiving. The reason I bought them now is because Hobby Lobby seems to be packing up their fall stuff. Everything is Christmas. So if you wait until November, I'm afraid they'll be gone. And then I got these jelly pumpkins for when the grand boys come. We'll have some fun little treats. And then I have all their floral was 40% off. My Esme got 2. She's sleeping in, so I'll show you later. But kind of the big purchase we had at Hobby Lobby is above her bookshelf. She's an avid reader. She got some greenery. So 2 garlands, those are above her bookshelves. But I got these, it's like a kind of a peachy pink for our master bedroom. There is a little vase in there that I wanted filled on my dresser. We're like making it a home now, right? Adding all the final touches.
That is a home.
It is fun to add the final touches. Little things we haven't done or ordered yet are toilet paper holders. So our toilet paper has kind of been all over. The one that I'm gonna get for in here actually just went on sale this morning at Target. So it's gold, it's pretty. So slowly but surely, Coleman has gotten another little haircut touch up this morning. So I don't know if y'all's dogs are like this. He literally acts a fool, like so hyper, running around like having his own little dance party. So he needs to calm down. Sit.
Put me here too.
Yeah, I kind of like it there. But you have a vote.
I do, and I like what you like. She's done such a good job of picking everything out.
So tell us about these prints that you're unwrapping now.
So these prints were my dad's. I don't know the full story. I know that I guess my mom saved them.
I thought it was from when he was in the service.
So I think it was from when he was in the service, and I'm pretty sure they were purchased
In Venice?
Well, there are pictures of Venice.
In his travels?
Here are watercolors.
Very pretty. I had them framed in our first house, so over 20, I guess probably about 25 years ago. And then Bridget, if you're watching, my neighbor from the second house we lived in, they were in like a light colored frame, and then she painted the frames black for me. And we have not changed them in all those years. And I really feel like this kind of orangey terracotta color is gonna look so, oh my gosh, with the floor. And then the black accents really are fun with the tub and stuff. Yeah, I really wanted it for when you walked in to just kind of make that toilet space not seem so, we're gonna hang both. Toilety, is that a word?
You want two of them here?
Yeah, like up and down. Will that take up too much of the wall though?
No. I think they were here before, right? Weren't they here like 1, 2 before?
Yeah. We don't have to do things the same. Here's the other one. I guess there's a glare though. It's kind of hard to...
Okay, you want me to hold both of them for you?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I really think that's cute.
Okay, right there.
Okay, perfect. These are the candles lit up from Hobby Lobby, and I had bought a 6-pack on Amazon, and Esme and I are both in agreement that these, not only are they cheaper, but they definitely are more realistic. So I'm gonna move, these are my ones from Amazon. They don't even flicker very, I guess they're barely flickering. Yeah, they don't flicker as much. He's even a basket hanger, guys.
So I'm just taking this price tag because this doesn't really fit on the hook. So this little piece of plastic,
Yeah.
and just gonna wrap it around that hook.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if that'll work. But.
So this is a print I got back in April when we started making all our purchases. It's a Martha Stewart from JCPenney's. If it's still available, I will link it. But like I said, I bought it a while ago. But it's a really pretty, is this like a green or a black? It's hard to tell. Let's turn this light on. Whatever it is perfect for right here.
Put it over something.
Okay, so the next thing he's gonna do is hang these plates that we got on our anniversary outing, 3 in a row. So they're gonna go bigger to smallest on each side of the mirror.
Got it.
And y'all, they pull in, these are from Ballard. They pull in the blue and the red. Stop, so cute.
Stop.